We are gathering new details about local deaths related to Irma. The medical examiner's office for Duval County says there were, quote, a few. One of them was a man who came to Jacksonville to help a relative rebuild a fence. He had a heart attack. We put in an open records request to learn about any of the others. In St. Johns County, the sheriff's office also reported a storm-related death. An elderly couple in Palm Valley was trapped by high water. One of them suffered a heart attack. Governor Scott meets with local leaders across Northeast Florida to check up on Irma recovery efforts. Channel 4's Kristen Cosby is joining us live outside Orange Park Town Hall where that meeting was held. And Kristen, tell us about the advice the governor offered up as this cleanup continues.
Tom, the governor had lots of advice as he listened to local leaders here at the Orange Park Town Hall. He brought up a variety of issues just a few hours ago. Governor Scott met with leaders from Duval, Putnam, and Clay counties. He talked about the focuses of recovery moving forward. Insurance was a big topic. Scott warned of third-party insurance fraud. Scammers want you to sign your insurance over to them. Scott says, don't do it. Secondly, if you have damage, the governor reminded everyone, document it, take pictures, protect your property, and call an adjuster, even if it's small. 33,000 people filed claims already with the state citizen insurance, and 70,000 claims are expected. Finally, the governor is also concerned about Zika. There are no active Zika sites in our state currently, but with so much standing water, it could become a problem.
We have a lot of water in our state. We've got to drain and cover. Get rid of standing water to the extent you can.
And another concern of Governor Scott is job loss in the state of Florida. So many people's offices were damaged. And another thing he brought up is that Florida is such a big tourism state. Tourists were asked to evacuate. He says that he wants to get the state of Florida cleaned up as quickly as possible to bring those tourism dollars back in and get people who work in that industry back to work. Reporting live in Orange Park, Kristen Cosby, Channel 4, the local station.